Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've had a lot of questions on my Instagram about my sticker collection, and I've had quite a few people ask me if I can show my sticker collection and how I organize. That's really difficult to do on Instagram because, as you can see, I have quite an extensive collection. A lot of it has been gifted to me from Instagram followers and from shops that I PR for. So let's get started. So the first thing I thought that I would show you is all of my scripts. And I keep them in this bag made by my friend Danielle. She is Danielle etc. on TikTok and on Instagram. She made me this, and originally all that I had in here was these, and it zipped up rather nicely. But then I made some of these, and I ended up cutting them wrong. So these are from Plan for Happy. So I decided to just stick them in here. Now I can't close it up, but she has a new bag she's sending me, so I have a feeling that it will probably fit. But let's show you what's in here first. So let's start off with these. These two little sticker books I made myself. This is all Plan for Happy stickers. These are her micro stickers, and all that I did was I just you can cut them so that there are the Happy Planner holes when you cut them on your silhouette, or you can have no punches. I always choose to have it punch my holes for me, and so this is just a bunch of tiny little micro stickers that I use a lot in my planners. And then this sticker book, most of this, okay, I probably can't say most of this anymore. So these are from Starstruck Design. These are all emojis, obviously. And then these are from Busy Bees Papery. I'm not sure if she is still Busy Bees Papery on Instagram, but I have tons of these days of the week. And then these are from Tyrene's Design. A bunch more of the shortened days of the week. I don't know who these are from. And then the rest of this book is from the Planner Shack. And all of these from the Planner Shack are all print and cut. And so I'll just flip through it a little bit so you can see some of the scripts that I have in here. But Planner Shack has a ton of print and cut files on Instagram, and a lot of times she'll have things half price, so you'll get printables for, you know, less than $2. Then this is a Hobonichi Weeks sleeve from Happy Scrappy. Has little hearts punched out on it, and I just put in a bunch of more scripts in here. These are also from Plan for Happy. They just don't fit in my tiny little book. Some tabs, more Plan for Happy. These are stickers from Soft Paper Co. She used to be Sweet Freckle Designs. These are all the dates for her her week's planner, her weekly diary, and then just a bunch of other, you know, things in here. I really love these. These are from Planner Pixie Co. These are also print and cut. These are also from Soft Paper Studios. I'm not going to go through every single sticker because that would take me 3 hours. And nobody wants to sit and listen to my voice for 3 hours. And then this is a Hobonichi Weeks cover. which I may end up putting on my Hobonichi Weeks. And then these are all Mandy Lynn Plans scripts. And then there's these ones. You probably will end up hearing coughing in the background. I have a little that is just getting over mono. Who would have thought that a 3-year-old could get mono? Even the doctors didn't realize it was mono. They thought he had strep at first, and then it wasn't going away, and he got super, super, super sick. So they tested his blood again for mono, and guess what? He has mono. He's recovering from mono. So, okay, now let me get the next thing. I'll show you all of them, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these books that I made. And what I did was I took apart all of my Happy Planner stickers. I gave a ton away. And then what I did was I put them into these homemade albums myself. And these are just, they're in according to how it makes sense for me. Like this one's holidays, this one's deco. I have one that's vacation. I have one that is functional. I have all different kinds put together because it just makes more sense to me to do it this way. I do have probably 25 more Happy Planner books that I've recently purchased since I did this, and they're just in a planner tote, and I will show those in a minute. But what all of these are is I just took a piece of scrapbooking paper and I laminated it, punched it with my Happy Planner pouch to put the covers on. And then when I tore out the pages, all that I did was I cut maybe a 3-inch sheet of paper and I punched it, and then I glued pages back to back to put on here. So this is all of my holiday stickers, and then this is all of my deco stickers. Now remember, I have probably 25 more Happy Planner books, so let's check those out. So I would say probably half of these I've only purchased myself, and then the other half have been given to me by followers. So I only buy them when they're on clearance on the Happy Planner website, and then I went to our local Goodwill, and there were probably 5 or 6 sticker books that were at Goodwill, and they were all brand new. If they weren't brand new, they may have 5 or 6 stickers taken out of them. So I also have some of these little books. But if you want to, you can pause the video and you can look at the ones that I have. I have some pretty cool ones. Obviously you can't see this one, but it's colorful boxes. I really love this Miss Maker one, but yeah, a lot of Happy Planner stickers. So I'm not going to take all of these down, but these are all of the booklets that you can get at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. My daughter bought me that one for Christmas a couple years ago. Some of these have been given to me, and others I have purchased for myself and only paid a couple of bucks for each one. As I'm sure you've noticed, I am a bargain shopper. I typically only buy stickers and planner things on clearance because I have so much. I really don't need to pay full price for things. But I'll show you, actually I'll show you these next. So all of these I also made myself. I have a big, huge Fellows binding machine, and all that I did for all of these, except for this one, is I laminated papers. I laminated papers from Happy Scrappy for these, and then the rest were scrapbooking papers. And you can see what's on the inside of this one. And I still have more room. Like all of these though are from Sticky Club. These are all stickers from Sticky Club. And then these are from Planner Society and from Paperella. I don't know what's in this one, so let's check it out together. Oh, See Amy Draw. See Amy Draw and Plan with Pizzazz. And then I can't remember what this shop's name is. These sticker books were my thing for a little while. Oh, more Sticky Club stickers. This one is all Happy Scrappy. What's this one? This is a bunch of just big sticker sheets. I don't know why I have that big, huge space there. Here are more little tiny stickers. And then this is just a bunch of leftover. I used to keep this in my Hobonichi Weeks cover, and I used to tuck it in, and then if I had any leftover Hobonichi Week stickers from the kits, I'd throw them into here. Next up are these two. These are both B6 covers from Printpression. And what I did was I just have the Printpression sleeves in here. And then these are all vertical kits. These were all gifted to me by Nessie Plans. And then there's these also. I use a lot of these with Luna. Luna likes to sticker bomb her memory planner. And then there's all of these. These ones, I printed all these out. That's why they don't look that great. And then these are all Scribble Prints Co. kits that I purchased that I love. These A5 3-ring binders. This one holds all of my LA Floral stickers. Not all, but some of my LA Floral stickers. This one holds all of my Hobbs Sticker Co. stickers. This is probably my biggest collection, is Hobbs. These are her junior kits, and then these are her regular size kits. And then this one just holds a bunch of odds and ends. And then this holds all of my vinyls. If you go to my Amazon storefront, which is in my link tree, you can find these binders. They're called A6 binders, even though they're A5 size. And then so aren't these sleeves. They come in lots of different setups. These are more sticker books I made myself. This one has a bunch of pet tape in it. So it's sectioned off for people, random, and then this should be labeled vintage or grunge. I do have a much bigger pet tape book to show you. And then this one is more LA Floral stickers. This one is all stickers for my granddaughter. Because like I said, she likes to sticker bomb her memory planner. And then these two. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and I don't like giving them my money, but every once in a while I pop in. and they are no longer carrying Happy Planner in their store, but they had all of these page protectors, all different sizes. So these, I just have them staggered, and then these big ones, and then this size. And again, I just laminated scrapbooking paper, punched it with my Happy Planner punch, and then put discs on it. This one has nothing yet. This one is gonna hold my my subscriptions that I get from Hub Sticker Co. because she gives you a sheet of vellum. So I'm gonna put my vellums in here, and then my sticker kits in here. And then this one holds all of my Pipsticks subscriptions. So each month I just slide 1 month into here. And then I have all of this that I can fill up. Next up, we have 2 more sticker books that I made. So this one right here has just a bunch of random stuff in it. This one is all Plan with Pizzazz. This is all Bare Necessities Sticker Co. She's no longer in business. This one is all Happy Scrappy. This one is all See Amy Draw. This is stuff that my friend Stacy from Park Time, whoops, no, it's not all. These are stuff from my friend Stacy from Park Time Planner that she sent me. I think these are from Faded Chronicle when I used to sub for her. And then just a bunch of random stickers. Her name is Savvy. I can't remember what shop that is. Here's more. No, these are from, I don't remember who those are from. And then all of this here is all scripts and days of the week. See Amy Draw. What are these? And then these are all weather stickers. And then this is more just randoms. And then these are on expander discs, the biggest expander discs you can get. But look at these. Look at these ones. I got these on Amazon. I think these are 2-inch discs. And this is all of my pet tape. So this is all book pet tapes. I would say 99.9% of this is all London Gifties. I buy loops from a friend. This is all seasons. Now, before she came out with the Kiss Cut, I used to have to hand cut all of these. So I'd get, 10 loops from a friend and have to hand cut all of them to put them in here because I don't like just leaving them in those rolls. You can't see what you have. This is all Witches and Magic. These ones are so pretty. And then these are ACOTAR Vibes. Then this is just like, I don't know, space ones. Coffee. You'd think I'd have more coffee, but I don't. Nature. Cough is terrible. Florals. He's napping, so that's him coughing while he's sleeping. All these florals, windows. This is my most favorite one. I don't know where I'm gonna put that, but I love that. More windows. Tea. I just call these ones scenes. I love all this quilted stuff. And then these are storefront cafes. Storefronts and cafes. This book is really like my pride and joy because this was a lot of work. Okay. All of these are old Planner Society albums. This one holds all of my print-on stickers, they call them now. I call them rub-on stickers. But that's what all of these are. I love using these in my planners because they don't take up any space. It's like smooth right on the paper. So that's what all of those are. This one, and this one are all Hobonichi Week stickers. This is from Happy Scrappy. This houses all of my seasonal Hobonichi Weeks kits. And there's more kits here. Oh, that needs to go in my seasonal. But there's more kits here. And then these are Hobonichi Week stickers, but they're not, oh no, these are kits too. These are from LA Florals. These are printables from Plan for Happy. That too. Happy Scrappy. Plan with Pizzazz. Happy Scrappy. This is just like a bunch of odds and ends stickers also. And then this Chunky Monkey has just a bunch of random Primrose Corner. That's what that company is called. So Bare Necessities. Some more stickers that I'd gotten from, these are from Nessie Plans. A lot that's in here is also from Nessie Plans. Oh, and from Taylor, from Tailored Plan. She gave my granddaughter Luna and I a whole bunch of stickers also. This is from my friend Angela, but just a bunch of other stickers. See Amy Draw. Bunch. And this one has a bunch of random also, and this is all of the Planner Society edgers. I stocked up on those one time when they were on sale for like $1. These are Lauren Phelps stickers. She had a clearance sale for it. These were like $1 a sheet. I really love these. I forgot that I had these. These are more Sticky Club. All of these are Simply Gilded that someone gifted to me. And just a whole bunch of random stickers and vellums. And these papers are from Happy Scrappy. And then this is more randoms. Yeah, a lot of this in here came from Taylor. Yeah, all the Planner Perfect stuff came from Taylor. My granddaughter loves these stickers. Okay, and then this is a really old toolbox that I got at a flea market. This is all the washi that I have, including these rolls right here. I'm just not a big washi user. And then in here is, oops, in here is some more pet tapes, some samples people have sent me. And then these drawers here. So these are all of my tabs. And then there's also like These are from the Planner Society, just things to put on your tabs. And then these are all numbers here. And then that's, I do my own gel nails, so that's my gel nail station. But this is my area. I face our front yard and I have so much sunlight, and there's all that there. And then this is the mess underneath. And then there's all my planner covers there. But I hope that you enjoyed me showing you how I store all my stickers, and I will see you in my next video.